Alright, welcome back for episode number 8. Yeah, we're up to 8 already. Jeez. And in today's episode of the live stream, we'll be continuing what we were doing last episode with our auto farm, the void miners. We're going to be setting up or continuing with the growth pulsars now that we have a bunch of these prosperity shards ready. And then after that, we're going to continue on with the quest baseline, which is getting starting 2 page, and finish this up. Because there's still quite a bit to do in it. We're getting behind, in other words. Oh, first things first, so we don't have to keep coming back to the terminal, let's finish setting up wireless access node for the base. Nine per pearl? Oh, I know. The forge and a cone. Yeah, pulverize some pearls. They're enrich them. You make the cinder pearl dust. Agmill? Applied under IO? Under IO? Keep looking at the under IO. Thermal series. Pulverizer. What else? Applied energistic. Scriber. Do that. Wandering trader. We already have one of those. Or we have everything he has. We don't need ender pearls. Got 26 million EMC worth. More ender pearls. Okay, now we have ender pearl dust. To make more of these wireless boosters. I mean, there is an infinite booster, but that's 500 blocks for a stack, and that's more than everything we have here. Wireless terminal. Need 2 wireless crafting terminals. So make 4 of these, just to have a couple extra. Another ME terminal. Or 2 crafting terminals. Now we need 2 wireless receivers. And then 2 dense energy blocks. Just 8 of these regular energy cells combined. So we need 16. Crush up some flux dust. 16. And we need 2 of these. Silicone. 82. We need 2 of these calculation circuits. 2 dense. Now we connect this to the wireless access point. Then come over here and start charging. We don't have the best wireless charging yet. Or wireless or charging. We have another charger here. Oh, that's extremely slow. It gained. That's full. 1 terminal. Put our crafting table on a stick away just for if we need it for later. %90. 100%. There we go. Set it up. Voila. So it takes the energy while you have it open. That makes sense. There wireless power for our player yet? I don't think so. Wait, what am I doing? I could just make them in here now. Growth pulsars. Actually, before we actually make that, we probably should fight a wither for the nether star so we can make an unbreakable builder's wand. We also have been getting wither skeleton skulls. The obsidian. The weatherproof bricks, blocks. No, I can't afford that yet. Tinted glass. Glass blocks are designed to prevent light tough enough to withstand withers. Sounds exactly what we need. The regular glass, cold dust, obsidian dust. The enrichment factory. Let's get some sand so we can make glass. Get a bit of glass. Okay, where Where's that glass? Here it is. 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be more than enough. Voila. Where's that tinted glass? Here it is. Ah, we need hardened glass. That's what we're missing. Make 4 stacks of this stuff. And we need to make a lot more hardened glass. This recipe was modded or modified for this pack. The base, instead of hardened glass, is just normal Minecraft glass. So you can see that extra difficulty they added. Need more obsidian. Let's just grab an inventory. Or 2. There we go. 3, 4. You don't want it too small, but you also don't want it too big. Where should we fight them? How about here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We extend the doorway out a little bit, then we could still walk in, and none of the projectiles will get out if we enter while one's spawned, or leave while one's there. There we go. We need more glass. And voila. Make tinted glass. Let's see what this does. I need to sleep so I can actually see. 5, 6. There we go. Now doing a roof. Very trippy, but it is secure. I have my good sword over here in the mob grinder. I'm gonna grab it. We also have sharpness. Do we have any more good totems to use? The jump boost, speed, haze, darkness, blindness. One more strength, so we have strength 5. Then I think we need 7 more of these. This increases your attack speed. We have resistance 3, right? Yes. Water breathing. I think it's what? 3 or 5 levels of regeneration? That seems helpful. I think I need all of those to max myself out. Let's borrow these levels and get started. One more 10. Water breathing. Or we have water breathing. How many regens? Oh, we can only have 3 regen. Strength 5, regen 3. How many heart gainers do we need? 4. 2, 3, 4. And then probably one of the more useful ones, just straight up flight. We can either use jetpack or just flight. Yeah, peaceful torch. And just put this on top, so no random mobs will spawn inside. Interesting to find where to put this, because you only see the outline of the block. So we can walk out here simply, so we don't have to be hit by the explosion. Yeah, damn it. Ooh, knowledge of death level. Got 2. Is there anything else that we need? Increases additional damage. Sure, why not? Curse of Bones. Premium essence. You get a supremium from killing withers. It does like 50 damage per hit. We can also just craft elytras in this now. I didn't mean to make that. Whatever. Now that we have this wand, growth pulsars. How much stone do we have? 32k stone? Yeah, that's enough for a while. Let's fill up our inventory with these gemstones. Oh, we never made them into supreme ones. Fill up our inventory. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20. If we go down this 40. Then we can go back up and just start placing these pulsars. Make more growth pulsars. Just a couple. Couple thousand. Well, next stack. Why am I so speedy? Only speed 1. Imagine speed 5. Move these down. And we need more. Make some more of these gemstones. That's interesting. Ran out of diamonds. Almost completely finished number 2, but it seems that we run out of diamonds again. Or maybe they just haven't moved over. Are we out? 0. Oh, we never hooked this up. Pull. think. Upgrades. Gonna need some more upgrades in these. They can hold more since we're needing vastly more resources. Okay, where is it? We need like 64. Grab some more logs. Maybe it was the hover plus that. Still ain't full yet. And we're out of wood too. Let's make some wood real quick. Okay, now we have a bit of wood. Make a couple more chests. Three stacks of gold so we can finish this. Oh. Need a lot more chests. So we're gonna need a what? 4 stacks? Man, is this? Yeah, it's filled up. One, two, then ta-da. Yeah, we don't need diamonds. With that upgrade, we can just go with the gold for now. Okay, then upgrade, upgrade, more upgrades. Also got 11,000 prosperity shards in here. Got like 11 extra. Okay, now the items are really moving. Look at that congregation going. It's just being flooded. It looks great. So we should have a diamond seed. Mystical. Let's make the hose in the meantime so we can start automating some of these resources to help alleviate the pressure on these smelters. stack of these, stack of those, stack. Need more of these prosperity ingots. $64. Stack. That's 64 of each. Now, let's make another diamonds. Need more. There we go. Point you. Is this working? Certainly overflowed. There's 2.6 million inferium essence in this chest. At least it's equal. Needs more extractions per second. $64 diamonds. That's enough for another stack of these gemstones. $58. It's just stuck. It's south. There. I don't know why it does that. Okay, 58. Almost. Need a few more of these. Then we have enough supremiums already, so we need like 16 diamonds. When's this gonna kick out diamond? But we do have enough. We can just upgrade this further. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, this will be, we need more, because it's not processing 30 or 64 at a time for the rest of the line. We have that many. The 1, 0. There. There we go. Doing 64, 64. And we can afford the amount of juice that it sucks up. Okay, where's the diamonds? Okay, we got 32 diamonds. And the 13? Yeah, 13. 58. Craft up these tier 5 hose. How many more do we have to craft? Oh. Oh, we already had 27 of the tier 1. Okay, and then a tier 5. Take out all of these hose. Well, almost all of them anyway. Now, let's start putting in our hose. Okay. This one is auto farming now. Start up the second field. Okay, that one has a hoe. This will be for an episode soon. One, 2, 3. Okay, these are growing. Okay, where's the diamonds? They're over here. Okay. How many diamonds are we at now? You. Any more gemstones? Finish this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8. Hmm. How about this? Take emeralds. I think it was 4 stacks, because we don't really use too many. And go inside of our large reactor here. Mine off the top. And replace all of it for emerald. All the diamond stacks. Three. Okay, vein mine this stack. Vein mine this stack. And finally these stacks. 4 stacks and 4. Boom. Now I go into the holes. Put block of emerald at the bottoms. Okay. Almost halfway. Yep. Then last but not least, corner. And should be all of them. We take our wand. Ta-da. That should hopefully be enough diamonds. I meant to give me those. Reactor. Wait, that's backwards. Emeralds. Okay, now the control rods. Alt. That's 80% for all. Okay, that's full. Um, odd. What is with the... Why is... Huh? Blue. This is red. Diamond. See, diamond, axe. Now we can continue on making this. Let's fill up our inventory. Fill up our inventories with these premium gemstones. Now, fill up our inventory with these premium growth pulsars. Then continue on with our goal here. And then voila, another 60 stack. $60. $60. Need to do the first layer so we can do the infinity wand. The 60, so 9 or 59. $60. Now we could do one on this layer, this one, so we just have it ready. $60. Then all the way around. Okay, now that is done. Let's make up some more. All the way down. Another full stack down. We can make more gemstones. We still have enough supremium to upgrade these. And last, more growth pulsars. Oh, uh-oh. See, that is went a little bit too far. Make a 2 tall hole so we can stand. Mining 3x3. Vein mine. Then we continue on. Continue on. One. Voila. Next corner. We're almost all the way through. Mine this. Vein mine. Vein mine. Vein mine. And voila. There we go. And a couple more stragglers over here. And we don't necessarily need these source berries to start flying off the shelves in terms of growth speed. Yeah, this corner's not done. One, two. Alright, that is solid. Voila. Last of these pulsars. It's a little over half. Not too shabby. Goes fast, doesn't it? Okay, now we plant all of this. Then the last few. Voila. Now we got source berry. This is doing a 3x3. Ain't too helpful. Now it's set a 9x9. 9. Turn this off. Now we should have enough source berries for what we need them for the next stream. It's all ready. In the meantime, hey, what's this guy got? Boot. Sure. Melts up these diamonds. So we have diamonds. And we need to enrich them. Emeralds. Let's go buy them boots. No. This one requires boots. Let's go to enchanting. Then anvil these onto our boots. 34. Take the levels. 34. Voila. What was next on the to-do list? We did the auto farm as much as we can. There isn't too much left to do. Now it's the quest line. While we're here, let's charge up our terminal. %, 90, 100%. So we're ready for continue moving. Claim all of these quests. Hey, cow spawn egg. Another star. All of the stuff. Periodic table of elements. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Especially if you hover it over, it shows you what you can use it for. And the chemical system, or chemical formula and all that. How the atom looks up here. Highlights the nuclear ones. Pretty cool. Yeah, it holds like a map, too. No, another star. Industrial Foregoings Manual. Sick. Sick. What else we got? Beacon. Put backpack inside backpacks. I'm assuming you can put backpacks inside those backpacks. Another rate, another star for generator galore. Generator galore. Another star. Burn type. The one another star would make 10 million energy. Flying. Angel ring, magnet, ludicrate block, archmage spellbook, high tier solar panels, gravitational module, nitro crystals, witherless rose. Creative wireless transmitter for refined. Infinite lead stones, stellarium B, fusion, Cantonese, resonant, tank -7, field projector, there's star block, treasure core, quantum shield, tonic stuff. Some stuff. pearl. Need a purple one. Wait, let me just go in the inventory. Let's just make like one of each. Okay, tier 4. See the blaze one. The dungeon. Then last is the hell one. There. Got both of those. Mechanism tab. Unlock. What else do we need? More power. Magma dynamo. Dynamo. The Invar gear. Magmatic dynamo. Magma core. Starter. Augment for the power generation for the Iron Furnaces mod. Generator. Blasting. Voila. Blasting. Blasting. Bio generator. Okay, what's the next? Ultimate farming machine? Sure. Pyrogenic. The gold furnace. Take a regular furnace. You surround it in iron. Wireless power for the furnace. Wireless. Make a few comparators just in case we need some. Make a stack of furnaces. Then receiver. What else do we need? Augments. We need sugar. Certainly grows fast. Look at it, it's already 3, 4 high. efficiency. Smoking. Tada. Alright, next bit. Flux capacitor. Flux capacitor. Oh? Compactor. Okay, what's next? Compacting upgrades. Do we need a backpack one too? No. Here are 3 crafters. I love using these. They are very helpful. Need a tier 1 crafter. Let me just repeat the same 2 more times. Okay, netherite. How much netherite do we have? Do we have 12? Yes, we do. Let's go to our factory here. Go to our gravel. Take these 3. Take these 3. Upgrade them. This is much faster. As long as you have the power at 8,000 RF per tick, I'd say it's worth the price. Our basic pipes here can't even handle the actual speed, can it? Here, let's increase the output speed. Voila. Three, 2, 64. There we go. This should be enough to satiate this function. Okay, what's next? Smithing templates. There's a possessed hoglin now? To summon one, you need to conjure, commanding conjure. Can't you just find one in a chest? Let's charge up the backpack and then head into the nether, try and find a structure for one. We will be needing more later, so might as well just get it over with. This jetpack does allow us to fly pretty fast, so finding a structure, a few bastions, won't be an issue. This burns energy so fast. Healing it is another issue. Like, do we have enough for a flux system? That way we could just charge ourselves? bedrock and this is Skyblock. There is no bedrock. Maybe there's another dimension that has bedrock, like maybe the end. Yeah, there is bedrock in the end, the portal. Yeah, that's enough. Let's turn up our throttle. Continue on our way. I would just go way past another fortress. Bet there isn't a structure compass, but we can just go to the next nearest bastion. The third bastion. Number 4. Hold on a minute. Is that a bastion? Is that a double bastion? Do 200. Nice. Got to get brush. Let's go home real quick for a brush. I bet this isn't interdimensional yet. Okay, brush. Head on back. Now we're cruising. We should just be able to head straight. See, how far is this? But why? Negative 1600. So let's get moving. There we go. Now we're moving. It's like, what, 100 blocks a second? 13, 14, 15. Move down. We need to fall like 400 blocks. Is that gas? How about that? Oh, come on. Brush in here, you mind? Nice. Vibranium template. It's one of them that we need. See, is this where it is? Yes. I have rebounding on my armor. So I should just be able to sit here. If they hit me, they get punted. There we go. That's what I like to see. You know, who am I kidding? I am literally lava resistant. Windswept. Definitely need the epic for later. Another template. Music disc. Anything else around here in these external chests? Okay. Here's a chest. Now, if y'all ever see these lost pages of Gyarados, then you can just hold right click. Like this has 52 points of experience, so that's like none at all. The more typical one that you might find is like 1500 points, which is nearly 30 levels. Just of itself, where it's a little over 30 levels actually. Gold carrots, another bananas. We're going bananas. Any other chests? Yeah, to get the vibranium template, you need to do these suspicious soul sands inside of this specific bastion. If it doesn't have, let me get out the bastion real quick. If it doesn't have this, then it's not the right bastion. Okay. Let's make a lot of these templates. That should be sufficient. Actually, let's keep that brush on us. Flux. So that just is our next thing to need. Table of Conjuring. Place a source jar near the ritual brazier and use a tablet on it, then hold the right click on. Oh, so you conjure the structure. I see. It just goes right into this, and that's where the laser base is. Well, we're a bit of ahead of a game on the lasers, aren't we? Let's see. Alright, you can make a laser base, suggesting aluminum checker, but this will be helpful for getting certain ores. And just those. Place the laser base in the middle and laser drills around it, facing pointed down. So you could put quite a few of those laser drills on it. Okay, so how do we get... Because one of the ores that we need from this is all the modium, since you can't get it naturally. The max Y is... tags, biomes. So if we get some yellow lens, this will help sift through the different sources. Go for yellow ores. Lens. There any of these lenses that drop specifically what we're looking for? The lava, copper, nothing pink, like blue? No. You get diamonds though. Yellow. Green, uranium and emeralds. Pink, no. Light blue, no. Yellow. Silver. Purple. You can get ether with purple. You don't even need to go into a wither for it. Interesting. Zirconium. Lead. Blue. Sapphire, lapis. Makes sense. Laser. Nickel, iron, ancient debris, and red, black. Crude oil. So they can just mine oil. What do we use oil? Buckets. Could trade with it. There's oil bees. Distill it into flux infused oil. Heavy oil, light oil. Refined fuel. So then 1 bucket of refined fuel makes 1.5 million energy. That's not too shabby. Turbine fuels. You can also use it in the turbine. That might be worth looking into. So let's put a pin in that. Okay, refined fuel. Let's put that over there. So do we just mine? Because there's no ore available. Laser base, any biome. There's no blacklisted biomes. I guess it's just a rare drop that has a chance to arrive. It did a little. This is what the energy in the pipes did, 10 million. Guess let's just reconnect it and let it mine. Because we need all the modium. Okay, the next thing would be upgrades for this. So let's just get a stack of them processed. Or maybe 2 stack. Actually, how many? 12, 24 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 times 8. So 3 stacks of upgrade. Do we just need all of these? Probably. Speed. 2 sugar. Where am I going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we need 3 stacks. Diamond gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need more. See, where does this get us? We should also be able to pulverize this to get a little bit more sugar for our sugar. You can get water from sugar? There no touch create. Stag mill. Mechanical squeezer. Regular squeezer. We have squeezer stuff. We know how to automate it. 6 armor stands. Then a fast redstone tick. Let's go over here on the flat platform. Make a fast block. That's fast enough. hopper. We need a hopper. Feed it in. Then if we put a block on it, doesn't really matter, just call it block. We put the sugar in here. Oh, we need a couple more hires so we can put the armor stands in. We need at least 4. Bouncing a bit high, but it's working. It's auto turning that sugar into up to 4 sugar at a time. One, nearly 2 stacks. 2 stacks of sugar. Any way we can make this faster? Maybe not have them bounce as high. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's try here. Is it one more maybe? A lot faster now. No, is it? Every other. We need one more height. Interesting. Maybe it needs to be slower. Whatever. Let's just keep it going as it is. Okay. Need one more full stack of sugar. Then we have hopefully enough minus the diamonds, which are still cooking. We're really in the weeds about the diamonds. Doesn't really matter what orientation you put them in, as long as they aren't in there at the correct one. Or in there. Doesn't need to be correct. Okay, now it's working. Almost full on the plastic. She'll start backing up on the wood soon, hopefully. Okay. while that is working, let's start making the resources necessary to craft the other add-ons we need, like the efficiency one. Blaze, we need a lot more blaze rods. These are EMC-able. Do we have anything high EMC? I guess the blaze rods and stuff are the high EMC. Let's just fill up on ender pearls. There. Blaze rod. Voila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diamonds? No, that's not the right one. That's in here. Any diamonds? We have 3 diamond ore. Wonder how long it'll take before we get an aluminum piece. Shouldn't be too long once we fully upgrade the stuff. Let's put our stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 stack of... No, 3 stacks. Need more logs. Voila. Three stacks. Now we fill this in. There's a lot of resources we have in here. Since we don't want this taking all day, let's cut off the plastic maker for now. That way it only fills up the latex here. That is going to take a while. Okay, what's the next thing for us to work on? Flux. Oh, you can use compressed obsidian instead of bedrock for the infusion recipe. So if we take obsidian, a lot of obsidian, take a stack of these, stack of regular, and then fill up -1 stack on redstone. Let's enchant our pickaxe real quick. 53, that's good enough. Is this done? Yes. There we go. Now, press. Let's put some obsidian here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. Boom. Oh, that's compressed obsidian. And I picked up all the redstone. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Vein mine these. Boom. Now we can flux. Need more ender pearls. Let's feed some. 1, 2, 3. 11. Glass. Let's make a lot of glass. There we go. Let's make a bunch of these flux points. Then one of these add. Actually 2. One for press first as well. Another 11 blocks. 5, 6. That's enough. Make these. 11. Voila. One here. One here. Storages. 2 flux inputs or flux plugs. Put this in our storage. This on public. Create. Click. Wireless charging, so we can charge our jetpack. You make sure this is checked. Then you click apply. Connect this. And connect this here. Bypass limit. Bypass limit. Now our jetpack is constantly charged. Never have to worry about it again. We fly for as long as we want. You can see that number goes right back up to 48 million. Oh wait. I've fallen a 1x1 hole. We got diamonds now. Good enough. Okay, now we got the diamonds in there. One stack. Now, marine fisher. Marine fisher. We need one more simple machine frame. Need a fishing rod. We need 2. Nether bricks, iron, gold. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's make a separate dissolution chamber. Specifically for this. Now we got the latex. It'll just fill for our leisure. Put in our stuff. Only needs like 500, it seems. Doesn't need to be fast. We can upgrade it later. Hey, trader on. What do you got? Pants. Pants. Oh, how about that? We already had a pair. Anything else we need? No. Put this stuff away. Got our simple. Get some plastic in here. Marine fisher. That gives you auto fish. We don't need it because we're not hurting on food. We have infinite food. The cost of RF. Another star seeds. Yeah, we can go for another star seeds. 2, 3, 4. Soul sand. 12. Then we need 12 wither skeletons. 12 of these, 16 of the other. That's what it is. Okay, let's go in our wither box. We can make all 4 at once. We don't need to parse them out. Okay, those are spawning. And voila. Voila. Ooh, cool. What we got? More damage? More damage? Jump boost? Because this should also charge as well. Let's go to our seed maker and make another star seed. We also need another crux in order to actually grow it. But we can worry about that another day. Huh? Why is this not working? Oh, I didn't have particles on. Hello. I'm in a bottle. Shift right click with this hide speed up machines. In fact, speed up anything, accumulate times as it sit in your inventory, so craft it as soon as possible and keep it with you. That sounds like a very useful device. Time in a bottle. Yeah, it speeds up the game ticks of an item. That's not too expensive. Another. Sorry. Another sprite. Debris. Okay, we only have enough for one. And that's accumulating time. Let's see, what ores does this see? Iridium, nether quartz, and those? Let's just make one, just for the recipe. Let's see, it's 4 panes and bone meal for the white dye. Let's just make a stack and put down 63. Voila. White, white laser glass. Angel ring. Angel ring. Diamond ring. The elytra. Four. And we can make the diamond ring. And what can we all do with the diamond ring? Oh, just the angel ring. Wither skeleton. 2, 3. One more, and then we have the angel ring. Oops. See, what is actually the last quest? Basic stone. It's time to see what we need to do to get the ATM star. Yeah, it's the latest endgame item possible. There is nothing actually harder. It also requires endgame items from a multitude amount of different mods. At least the last time I looked. So let's kill this. Boom. Oh, let's keep that. Time. Any bottle? Boom. Diamond scheme. Put this away. Angel ring. Voila. What are we currently using? Oh, we have the one, whatchamacallit, that we applied one of these. It just lets us fly, so we don't need that necessarily. Okay, quest-wise, what else is there? We can't do these yet. Well, we can make them. But we can't use them yet because we don't have ours new set up. Let's see. Tablet. 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 Deep Dark. Does this just make the portal? Okay, Deep Dark. Vexing log. Just need 2 pieces. Let's just mine 2. Or it is EMCable. Deep dark. What else do we need? Conjuring Village. Let's see. Pause. We only need one bone. No, we don't even need a bone. We got the shifting. Dirt. Where's the axe? Oh, it was in this chest. Why is it gonna be all special? The village. Voila. Put those in. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, we do. Connecting pipes. Energy pipes. Yeah. Pipes. Make some energy pipes. We also need the wrench. Wrench. And then one each upgrade, it seems. What we need next. One upgrade. One upgrade. One upgrade. Then universal pipe. Gas. Energy. Fluid. Items. Universal. What do you got? Got two more of those blazes, or those bees. Summoning altar. Well, it could be used to make up to a ATM star. Summoning altar. Let's just take an inventory full of ender pearls and then just make wood. Not like we can't hold it. So, there we go. Okay, logs. Summoning altar. Let's just put this here. That looks pretty cool. You can summon one of these in order to get Piglet chart and for the stars. It's extremely expensive though, so don't worry about it now. Okay, what do you need to get a Piglet? If you really want to know, you can craft red matter, treasure cove, 3 unobtainium ingots, a Franken zombie as the catalyst, and you'll need to go mining for obtainium. So, quite a bit of stuff. We almost have it, actually. The filter. Detection. This. Oh, wait. This needs to go in the inventory first. There. Universal. Boom. Okay, pipes is complete. Last but not least is the end. And cake. Make 1 stack. Ender. You need ender eyes for these cakes. Put this here, put the cake on top, and then you fill this up with eyes of ender. Every time you use it, it uses 1 slice of cake. Then you fill it up with, well, eyes of ender. I believe there could be another cake, or maybe those in all the mods 8. Just right click. Voila. Wow, they actually give you an island? Pretty sure in all the mods 8 it was just an empty void, but you do get the pillars and stuff. A lot of stuff. I like how the Endermen have Santa hats on. Okay, what do we need while we're in here? Kill the dragon. Winter cake. See. You can find weird structures with a portal 3 blocks tall. But this brings you to the outer end. You're gonna need some ender pearls for it though. So, well, magically we have ender pearls. Really strange. Okay, what else do we need? 4 end crystals. This is how you revive the dragon to kill it again. Let's see, 2 waystones. We could just go back to the end cake. Let's see. Last is Elytra. We already have that because we crafted it. Let's go around and kill the dragon real quick. Surprisingly, we are faster than Drek, and we're not even using full speed. Guess we just need creative flight with our speed. Is he perching? Yeah, he's perching. Get under him. Oh, he punched me out. Coming from the side. Get under his neck, and then you could just hit hitbox. I guess we got punched, but we didn't have enough time to finish him up. So, let's just keep attacking. There's a lot of armor. One more hits. Boom. Okay, this will give us a lot of experience. And a few more things that we need. Where did we do the final hit? How does sleeping increase our brightness? I guess it... Oh, there it is. We need the dragon heart. Let's pick up some experience. As well, it's here and very plentiful. Now, we could probably want to pick up our dragon egg. We need something that's not a full block, like normally a torch, but, well, I don't want to get that one. Like, I actually have regular fly, so let's actually use a torch. Hit the dragon egg. It will TP. In my case, it went here. Dig 2 blocks underneath the egg. You put your not full block, like a slab, a torch. Could be a flux plug, whatever you have available. Doesn't really matter. And then you break this. It'll fall, and then you can pick it up. Ta-da! Dragon egg. And we already had the elytra. So, let's head back. Waystone. You need 2 for the quest. Does 100 durability. Oh, just use the full thing. Complete the waystone, you can use it 100 times 2 TP to a waystone. These have, and it uses your experience bar. Like I have 69 levels. And the farther you go, the more experience it takes. I don't remember there being a cost for interdimension, or like, keeping, like, from your house to your farm in the same dimension or something. Short distance. But there might be. You need 4 end crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bully the dragon once more, because why not? To show the summoning animation as well, while we're at it. Place based on the center structure here. Do each direct direction. So it's aligned. And don't accidentally trip in the portal. Once you see this, you know you did it correct. You'll go to each pillar. If you broke the crystals, like I didn't, it will resummon them. After all of them are back, it will summon the dragon exactly where this point is. As you could see here. Dragon sound. Get over here. Got some business with you. HP, it's halfway. Resistance 3 plus full diamond armor with up to Prat 5 is really great. I mean, it's not the best, it's certainly better. But imagine what the endgame armor will do with the resistance 3. And voila. Oh, it does drop a bunch of draconium dust when it's defeated. if you're having troubles getting draconic dust, the best place to get it is the end. I mean, it may not look it, but this main island, it has a large amount of draconic dust inside. So if you just vein mine it, or like use a quarry or something, or a builder, vein mine the island, there's a lot of this. That goes for all of the islands. Now there's two ways to get to the outer islands. First way is easy. Take one of these here ender pearls. You either fly or build up to this structure here. There's 12 that spawn around the island. Then you throw an ender pearl. And then you arrive. The second is you just fly about 1,200 blocks, or 1,000 blocks in this case, over to the island. It's in every direction, all 360 degrees around the main island. So you just fly. I also recommend you putting a waystone down so you can get there fast again. See, with the dragon crux, you also make a dragon seed, so you can just grow dragon eggs. Draconium dust, abyss premium, and that minus the summon a piglet, that is this at 100%. Oh, an epic reward. You can get arcane shards, up ultimate pipe, netherite upgrade, quantum interloper. That would be pretty good to have. Sigil of socketing, I don't know what that is. Nether furnace, it's pretty good. Ultimate tier, elite energy cube. Probably the few best things that you can get are the top 3 items. Maybe 4. So let's see if we get one of those. We did not. I mean, that ain't bad. You need the tier 4 essence to get started into apotheosis anyway. For apotheosis, you usually need to kill a lot of endermen. And that could make your gear absurdly powerful. Hey, dragon head. Put all this good stuff away. Nothing absurdly good, minus the dragon head. Easy villagers, netherite, seeds, wither skeleton, blocks of coal. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, you gotta click this one. So what do we want? You get to just choose. Wind generator, that's not worth it for that high. You have no idea what any of these enchanted books are. Spawn eggs, Imperium weapons, honey, a flawless Stardust quartz block. If you're using AE2 and you don't have an auto Steve going, that is probably your best bet. What would be the best? Mob Yoinker? I'm gonna get the Mob Yoinker. That sounds fun. And it's probably cheap to make. Yeah, it is, but like for any entity, you just walk over to them, shift right click, and then you yoink to that mob. You can't do it on players though. So you can't yoink a friend. 20 minutes and a bottle of time. Let's see what else we got. Star. Storage. The star. What do we got in here? Philosopher's Fuel. That seems a little expensive. What's this even used for? Just crafting recipe? Yeah, the crafting recipe. Another start block below. You did it. You won. Okay, what do we get? Heat core. 64 force shards. Or gems. Wind generator. Thing. Warden sacrifice. Using endstone. Then you can use a sculpt core to summon the warden. The warden charm makes it so he can't see nor smell you. See, they can't see anyway. They're blind. They can only smell you. Farming and food? Sure. See, what else do we need? If we finish quest line 2, just leave this up since we have more of those to make. Those are growth pulsers. What else do we have? Wireless access. We did that. Ours new. That's going to be an episode all by itself. And we only got an hour left of this one. So that leaves the refined fuel to start upgrading our power. While the reactor is nice, does a few 100,000, you don't really want to do all in one basket. If for whatever reason you have an issue with your uranium transmission for your big reactor, if you're using that, then you want something to also be running, just ready. So it also uses that. So you don't really, it's really annoying if your base just is lights out. Find fuel. The refined fuel can be added to a blaze burner and cook for 20 minutes. That's pretty good time. Or you can compress it, or let's get ready for it. We're gonna need a decent sized power generation room for this. So let's get started making a advanced generator. Advanced generator. Yeah, advanced generator. The What's the highest level turbine we can make? Is it I believe it's these composite ones. So you can make up to 1,000 RF per tick. Not exactly great. Um, the refined fuel. I wonder how much energy you can extract from these compression dynamos. I don't know if it's comparable to the 50,000 RF a tick that you can from the other. Yeah, let's just make the advanced generator. Advanced composite. Bots turbines, they need either a ton of enderium or reinforced alloys. Now we're already auto farming enderium, so we might as well make that. Okay, we're also doing Invar and Bronze. So this should be farming. The platinum, diamond, diamond, diamond. Yeah, let's do this later. Constant steel. Might as well. Okay, we got this steel. Prosperity shards. Conium. Emerald. Enderium. Ethereum. Let's hope that's enough for the 50 that we need. Osmium. Iron. Redstone. Bronze. Bronze was one. Bronze. Nothing. Nickel. Another quartz. Turbine. Basic turbine. I believe that is enough for the 50 that we need. 40. We need another 80. 50. 50 turbine. 50 enhanced. This can be used to make 150. Then with this, you can make 250 RF tick. You upgrade it again. Now, do we not have Envar being made? Constant steel, prosperity, nature, platinum, diamond. Ooh, we never did. Where's Invar over here? Let's see, aluminum, lead, Invar. Here, let's take our Invar seed. Zinc, and silver. Yeah. Take our Invar seed, put it over here where it's fully upgraded. Then put a few more. Since we had them. Okay, voila. Now, can we make the rest? Yes, we can. This can be up to 500 RF. This is per block that you put in the multi-block. So at 50, that's what, 25,000? Then final tier be used to make 1,000. We need a lot of, let's just make, that should be enough. Redstone these. Sure, that sounds like it's enough. That's a quest. Do an advanced generators tab. Where? Star? Oh, it is in here. Whatever. So 50. Nice. Okay, now we need the gas, because yeah, we're putting in the gas. Gas turbine controller. Control circuit. Sure. Gas. Power. High density power module. Steam turbine controller. To put up to 10. This is the internal battery of the unit. Do we have electrum? Gold, thinglium, bronze, osmium, redstone, iron, another quartz, nickel, invar, copper, uranium, coal, zinc, tin, silver, aluminum, lead, and nothing. So we don't have the electrum. We don't really have the enough of these infused alloys to make it. Can we only use that? Okay, so if we go over here, we shred 3 stacks of gold, 3 stacks of silver, grind this up, 3 stacks of gold, 6 stacks of Invar. Voila. 6 stacks of Electrum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuel tank. That's how much fuel the internal storage can hold. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That can hold 160 buckets. This increases the efficiency. Requires air. So if we put both of these, I imagine, into 1, see, that is debris. It's 6. Enrich it. Double it up. 1, 2. This does the efficiency up to 185%. So it uses less fuel for its power generation. And we have the gas mix compressor. We don't have the redstone control module. I think it'll auto shut down if it doesn't have enough fuel. I don't think it can explode. So we don't really need those. Sensor modules. What do those do? Sensor module. I don't know what it does, so let's make 10 of them. Okay, power emitter. This is where you withdraw your energy from, I believe. Power emitter. Doesn't seem to be coming up inside the mod, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I got the fuel air mixture, fluid intake valve. That is for the fuel. The 5. Then this one is stuff you're using it to make steam, I believe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 23. Let's go as far as the other building. Wonder if this will be big enough. Okay, for the reactor itself, it doesn't really matter what configuration that you build it in, as long as all the blocks are touching. So if I take this, oh, 5 more, or if we can upgrade these again. So let's do that. That was Singulum. There's Singulum around here. Here it is. Upgrade. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this can hold a maximum of 250 million. 3, 4, 5 long. Tank. 2, 3. Fluid intake valves in the back. Sensor modules through this wall. Oh, those are backwards. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 1 here. I don't need all of them. Then you just place your turbines, as many as you want, as long as it's not over 50. Two, three. There we go. And just right click. It opens, it works. This can hold a max of 250 million energy, 150 buckets. See, what do these sensor modules do? Power capacity. So you can like redstone signal it. If it gets over this percentage, then you can, turn it off or something. So I could do the same sort of thing I have with the reactor. Power capacity at over 50%, signal off. Power generation. I see. So, like, if you can, I guess you can't start it. So I guess if you have certain machines that are redstone controlled, but you have to have a redstone signal to toggle them, you can't just use this to set the timer. So when this is, let's say, reaching 50% fuel, you can turn off your fuel generation. And when it reaches under, you can turn it back on. At least that's what I imagine. Voila. Okay. Yep. Diamond. No. Diamond. Diamond gear. Oh, I wasn't even done with the put all these in here. That will be enough to finish up the speed upgrades, but not enough to do the rest. Alright, now for the fuel. Refined fuel. This is the goal. Could do multiple of these as well. It's not exactly more than a reactor, but we could see how much it burns. And we can compare which is better. We might as well do the full work. The refined fuel requires a fractating still. Make 11 of those. Make 2, because why not? Light oil, heavy oil. I guess this works because we do get 2 byproducts. So, chest, logistical, energy, pressurized. Get some trash cans. Just a couple, not too many. Two, 3. Put 2 chests here. Then up here we do our trash cans. Exporter. Import. Export. 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 Input. Go back to our refined fuel. Now, get this different sets of oil. So 100 crude gets 60 and 60. And if we flux infuse it, it doubles in volume. Do we need redstone? Say no. We just do normal. Cracked spring still. We need 2 more. Make a couple of tin gears. A couple. 1, 2. Make a stack. We don't need any anymore. We need a bit more invar because let's make 4 of this tier. Invar. Okay, now we have 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do power underneath them all. Man, he's working it. You have power cable. 1, 2, 3. Fluid intake. Hmm. Yeah. Boom. Okay, now those are powered. Doesn't really take power that fast. Okay. Light and heavy. Advanced refinery. Is that a little bit less efficient? I mean, it's a little bit 100 for 150, 150. What does it take to make the advance? Hmm. Advanced refinery. Did we do redstone? I suppose we should. It is a little bit more. No, we don't need it though. Stop being indecisive. Light. Crude oil. Laser. Fluid laser base. Usages. Ether. Lava. Crude oil. 1, 2. Give me my pickaxe. That's what remove that efficiency 5 we had last episode. I actually crafted with it. Laser base. No. Laser drill. 3. I think we can do 3 tall. That's 36. Okay, laser. 2. Another bricks. 2. Okay, now we need gold gear. Two plastic. There we go. Now let's start processing these efficiency upgrades. Alright, we need 35, not 1. $35. 70. 70. We need 35 gold gears. And last but not least is nether bricks. The 2 chests. Keep them separate. Two, one, gold. There we go. One, one. Okay, that's cooking a lot faster. How many more diamonds do we got now? That's a bunch. We got enough for a 36. 36. And then efficiency. Boom. They're cooking. Already got 12. Already up to 20. It's going pretty fast, ain't it? I mean, it's only like, what, 4 seconds per recipe? Alright. Getting there. Eight more. Waiting is the worst part. Still kind of time. So let's actually set this up. 3, 1, and here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. There. Second to last one. Oh, I had a bit over. Perfect. Literally perfect. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now I'll put these lasers on. We want this as fast as possible. Three, one. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then let's wire this in. So many things to upgrade. Can't wait to see how fast this thing makes fuel once all of these are upgraded and everything. Three. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voila. Fluids. Needs black lens. Black lens. Black lens. Ah. Now that would be a problem, isn't it? This is not the right biome. Desert. Desert. Ah. There's no desert. How do we get desert? Desert tome? Our tablet used for ritual consume. You kidding me? We actually have to start ours new just to get the oil? Well, that's certainly interesting. No reason to have this connected then. While we were doing everything today, this has not produced all the modium. Let's see, can we just place these? Yes, we can. Okay. upgrades. Might as well increase the speed. Don't really need to wait, do we? We did this one. Actually never actually attempted to do ours new before, so it certainly will be interesting. I'm usually not very good at magic mods because of their just lack of instructions half the time for their crafting recipes. And all the mod series is usually well made, so there shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. Am I really short upgrades? I am. That's 48, and I got 15. Was that 27? There. Let's just upgrade them. We'll leave one over here. Planks. Stick. Speed up. Upgrades are lacking. Because this is still processing. And we don't have enough diamonds. And we do have 31. We have what, fortune? No. Let's get fortune real quick. XP boost. Probably should also start off the yeah. What's that called? Osmosis? Whatever. So we can actually start upgrading these bookshelves into higher tiers. This just only give efficiency and an XP boost. So it does. Okay, do we have any other options for increasing our... That's 4 stacks of graphite. Compactor. Can we make diamonds with the compactor? No. Okay, 1 diamond. Sag mill is up to 3. We don't have that. Squeezer? No, we don't have integrated trees set up. Regular squeeze is almost 3 or 2. I guess enrichment chambers are best bet. 2 per. Our compass away. Since it's basically useless. Okay. That should be that. What else is there? We'll just start getting into ours new for the next episode. Hey, free stuff. Oh, apotheosis. We'll wait for higher tier base gear before we start getting into apotheosis, so it's more effective. I mean, we do have the. I don't think we have the experience quite yet. Depends how they have it set up. I'm pretty sure they have this one set up correctly, so it actually uses the true amount, not the experience amount. So, the experience that we have just isn't enough. Apotheotic spawners. 3 chapters, capturing, basic game changes. Those are bigger. You can split like if you have like this depicting like say you have a enchanted book with sharpness and breaking and fortune. Use a splitting anvil on it, and you can split into its individual enchant. The one book of you know, sharpness and then breaking and then fortune. Also upgrade spawners. Spawners. You just mine a spawner with silk touch. Mystery big reactors. So we haven't actually unlocked this yet. Oh, because we don't have any reactor glass. Boom. That should just unlock like the entire chapter. Apotheosis spawners and the reactors. Boom. With a skeleton skull. Nice. Apotheosis gear. Bigger reactor. Dealing with waste, then they can repurpose it. You can also turn it into a turbine. Create draconic furnaces. For the end game, we compare all of the power generation and see which one is best. The QIOs and Mekanism. Enchanting, this is where we need to tackle. Ars Nouv. This will be where we're going to start progressing in the next episode. There is quite a few different spells that we can do. Or glyphs. Let's put that on our list. Ars Nouv. And then refined fuel. Yeah, that should be enough for the next episode. Well, if y'all enjoyed, I hope y'all like and subscribe. We are doing a giveaway at 2,500 subscribers for a free laptop. So like and subscribe if you want a chance at that. I hope you enjoyed. We stream every day at 2 o'clock Central. So if you want to participate in the next stream, partake then. Have a good day.